to order at 5:30. Each of you have looked over, have the agenda and have looked over the last month's meeting that was on the clipboard. You guys have looked over it and signed it. I just need a motion to pass last month's meeting.
Make a motion, we accept last month's minutes as printed.
Okay.
I second it.
A second. Any other discussions about it? Questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Pass 3-0. Under old business, you have looked in front of you the community first monthly bank review for June. Hopefully you all initialed it and all that. So we'll have that on record. Okay. And then again, under old business, we have the ITA conference September 24th or 22nd through the 24th for classes, which I believe we had the flyer for that as well. So, any other old business that anybody has at this time? No? Okay. Going to switch it to new business. First on the agenda is we need to, due to the new bills being passed, House Bill 1461, the Township Board needs to establish a Township Road and Infrastructure Fund. So with that being said, I need somebody to make a motion to establish this fund.
I make the motion to establish the Harrison Township Road and Infrastructure.
Okay. Go ahead, have a second.
I'll second that.
All right. Any other questions or discussions about this? Everybody that's in agreement with having this Township Road and Infrastructure Fund established, can I get an aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, passes 3-0. The next item up on the list is the established salary of the township officers and employees. You all should have this on your handouts. I just need to get a motion to accept what is printed for the raises.
I make a motion, we accept what is printed for the raises for township officials.
Okay. Do I have a second on that?
I second it.
Awesome. Any other questions or discussions about this? I hear none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And anybody opposed? Passes 3-0. Next on the agenda, under new business, is legislation changes. Do you have anything that you want to speak about?
Yeah, Sue and I went to a class that the ITA put on about 2 weeks ago, talking about Senate Bill 1, property tax reform, and House Bill 1461, which is the road fund bill. Now that you have established the road fund, anything 30% of unrestricted and unspent money in Township General, as well as rainy day, are subject to be transferred at the end of the year, with the exception of what is in the CIP. There will be more information to come with the CIP probably at the next meeting. We're still waiting for some more guidance from State Board of Accounts and the Department of Local Government Finance before moving forward with the CIP that I'll bring for you guys for consideration for the township. Budget-wise for this year, our meeting is scheduled with the DLGF next Wednesday, the 16th, with our budget field representative, and we will see what she's got to say with our proposed budget changes. I did email out a copy to you for consideration. We'll see what the DLGF says, if our budget is fundable, and moving public meeting date on August 18th for public comment, as well as a September 8th meeting for adoption. That is all I really have on the legislative changes and current budget process.
Any questions, discussion about that? I hear none. All right, next on the agenda would be the Harrison Township Fire Department. We have Donald, the Assistant Chief, correct, or Deputy Chief? Assistant Chief here present. If you have anything you want to bring up on that?
So we got a quote for 3 doors inside the firehouse.
Interior doors?
Yes.
Okay.
Talked about bringing an exterior door locks. Trying to get locks put in place, different system. And then we had brought up the need for a safety shed, or some sort of shed for extra equipment and boat.
What size are you thinking on the shed? Do you have dimensions?
I do not have dimensions for that.
Okay. If you could give me some dimensions, and you can start looking into costs associated with potentially getting that taken care of before the year's over as well. If you would, email to the HTTO email that interior door quote, so I can review that, and I will look into a new lock system as well for the exterior doors. Anything else?
That's all I have.
Okay. As always, call me with concerns, questions, comments.
Next on the agenda, testing for the pump on the tanker. Do you have any update on that?
I do not have an update on that one. It was scheduled, I believe, but I don't know the date on it.
We did get the pump fixed,
Okay.
the primer. Queen came and fixed that. We just got that invoice yesterday, the day before. So we have received that, and now this is the last thing. It was the only one that didn't get pump tested during everything else because of the reserve primer. So that is fixed, so all trucks are operational. It's just a matter of getting them pump tested. Hose has been tested, ladders have been tested, and all the pumps, with the exception of the tanker, have been tested in 2025. So, and all have passed.
Awesome. We can get an ETA on the hose,
16 to 22 weeks. So I'm estimating between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah.
2025,
Yes.
2026.
16 to 22 weeks. Yeah, it's unfortunately they have a pretty significant lead time.
Sure.
So, and that came in well under what I was expecting. So, ordered exactly what failed. For no record of post testing, to only lose what we did, I think was pretty good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Last thing we have on the agenda is there anything, other discussions that we need to have for upcoming?
The office is good.
Okay.
My only question is on the angles. How they doing as far as being manned, making runs?
The schedule we have, I'm not.
Is that put out a month ahead?
Uh,
Sign up?
Yes. Yes, so we have a group we have, and it's put out, I think monthly is what they do, and then just whoever volunteers for it is.
Mason just finished recruit school too and just hit shifts, so hopefully that'll gain another back into the rotation.
Can I ask at the next meeting to have like some numbers as far as fire runs? I kind of broke down fire, how many has the fire side have, how many have the ambulance had, and then within the ambulance, how many went to the city, and how many's been in the township?
Do you want that broke down to know Harrison City or just city limits in general?
The city of Kokomo,
Okay,
and then the township itself. We had the Harrison Township,
because here we've got Harrison City and Harrison County.
Harrison County.
Okay.
The actual-
You just want to see how many times they're coming in city limits?
Yes,
Because
sorry.
we are, so I don't know if you do or don't know. The ambulance has a, right now, if it is in service and there is a BLS run in Harrison Township, regardless if it's in city limits or in an unincorporated area, ambulance 21 is first due out for a BLS run ahead of the hospitals. And same way with Taylor and vice versa. So if ambulance 81 is in service and ambulance 21 is not, ambulance 81 will take a BLS call in Harrison Township ahead of the hospitals.
Awesome. Trying to alleviate some of the.
Keep tracking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's extra revenue. I mean, it's,
Sure.
it's more runs for both ambulances.
Sure. Awesome. Any other discussions, questions, comments?
What do you think about the chancellor for grass rings or anything more?
It is officially ordered. It was ordered June 25th. Does not currently have a build date yet.
Okay.
I'm still anticipating Labor Day. I think
Okay.
that's a real, but it had to have been one of the first handful going in. He got the email at 8 a.m. and by noon that order was in for 26. So, yeah, I did follow up on that just to see if it had gotten built date yet. I bug him about every 2 weeks just to, for a status update.
Yep. Squeaky wheel.
Yes.
Grease. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing else? Everybody good? Okay. Next meeting, public meeting is going to be August 18th at 5 o'clock. If nobody else has anything else, need a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion, we adjourn.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Thank you.